Hey, welcome back to Kirby Starcross Worlds. We just finished off World 1 yesterday, which was only 2 stages, and it's only going to be 2 stages today as well. But while waiting for my video to process into MP4, since I have it set to auto remux, because I usually record in MKV, then it auto remixes to MP4 so I can edit, because MKV makes it so that if my fucking PC crashes, I don't lose the recording. It's very nice. But before we get into the actual stage, while I was waiting, I was just fucking around with this minigame here, and I noticed something funny. I don't know if it was added in this DLC or not, or in some random update they made to the game, but listen to the music for the extra version of this Tilt and Tumble Kirby minigame. Okay, why is it? Hold on. Something's tripping me up here. I heard different music when I press this level. Maybe it's random if it plays? Yeah, this music here. Do you recognize that at all? That's the theme song of Kirby's Dream Buffet, which was a short, small, $20 eShop exclusive game that came out back in 2022. A few months after Forgotten Land came out, and I did make a few videos in this game. I never did that finale video. Maybe one day I will. It's that like online Fall Guys type of game, and yeah, this is the theme song from that. And I'm curious as to when they added this song as like a weird Easter egg. If it was something in this DLC, I'm surprised. Like, I'm wondering how many people actually noticed this, because most people will just go straight for the DLC content and not fuck around with, like, you know, the old stuff. But hey. I also noticed something weird. There's like an exclamation mark here. Is there something new with the fishing or no? I don't think so. Maybe it's always been like that. Whatever. Let's just go on to the main stages now. Oh, nice to meet you. They call me Star Guide Waldy. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to this person yet. I'm gathering information about the stars alongside my pal astronomer. I can't speak. If you find yourself unsure of which stages still have stars in need of rescue, just ask me. Might as well get right to it. I found a starry stage you haven't cleared yet, Kirby. Going to the Fallen Star Beach? I mean, sure, yeah. You know what? Alright then, take care. You know, that's a nice shortcut there. Saves me, like, one menu press, although I had to sit through all the dialogue. I'm guessing that, like, Waddle Dee might give you hints on, like, where some starries are hidden in each level. Alright, so now let's start off with Stage 2 with Fallen Star Beach. Now, I'm kicking myself in the foot, because the way I ended the outro last episode with the term "with that in mind," with that in mind of what? I just like auto said that for some reason. I gotta like actually just talk more naturally. Sometimes I'm like way too stilted in my commentary, because like I'm either in a state of mixed state of trying too hard and also not trying at all. It's weird. Alright, so far this seems pretty much the same. I see the game still does that thing where like enemies farther back have less frame rate, which honestly, like, I don't see how anybody can shit on that, because like it doesn't matter if it's far in the back, if it's less frame rate, it doesn't affect you at all. It's just the way of the game, like, you know, saving resources and all that. Oh, I should have grabbed Gun Kirby. Damn it, I'm sorry. What's it even called? Like Ranger Kirby? It's Gun Kirby. Like, let's be fully for real. Although it is nice having ice so that I can just skate on top of the water like this. But I do want to become a terrorist, so let's grab some homing bomb here. Homing bomb. Does this actually like home into the enemies? Oh yeah, oh, I see. They have like little wheels on them. Do they still have like the chain effect as like the previous upgrade of bomb? I forget. Again, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I gotta readjust to how this game all functions and how each ability functions. So just bear with me, guys. Alright, do I just continue out, or what's going on here? Is there something that I have to destroy that I just haven't seen yet? What am I missing here? Like, this thing, like, maybe I destroyed that? No. Here? No. Did I just, like, completely miss the crystal I was supposed to blow up or something? Because that's how we, like, access the newer parts, is by blowing up crystals. What did I miss? Maybe I have to kill all the enemies? That could be the case. No? Wait, there's still some more enemies here, but these are regular enemies. Hello? Can I play the video game? Nothing? Nothing at all, huh? Why am I lost in a Kirby game? What is happening? It is this small area here. Why am I getting lost? Okay, what? Man, I'm just probably very stupid. It's probably something like really obvious. Maybe I stand on this platform and something happens? No. What is it? What am I missing here, man? Game? Game? Hello? Is it like... Oh. A cutscene had a trigger. Okay. Ooh, hold on. The water just fully parts and now we can go underwater? Okay, the frame rate had a bit of a moment there. Oh, this music. Hold on. What is this song? Oh, hell yeah. This is sick as hell. Now we got like the underwater reef area. Like, it's crazy. Like, I had the fear going into this game, like back when they announced it, that, oh, this is just going to be like remixed versions of the same levels, like an extra mode, and it's not actual new stuff. It's just like kind of new stuff. But no, they literally like did everything to change the levels as much as possible to just make them fully new. Like, they're just completely new. They just reuse some assets. 7 treasures in the ocean. Like, I'm so impressed with this. Like, this is completely different than anything in this actual world from the base game. And this music is nice as hell too. What is that guy up there? That seal looking motherfucker. Is that a guy from the main game? Maybe. He just looks weird to me. Like that guy on the top right there. Okay, fuck you. Get out of my way. Nah, you really didn't die from that? Jesus Christ. You're still not dead? Bro had 3 whole... This music. Hold on. This music is going off right now. Let me get a nice listen to that. That piano with the xylophone? Okay. I see you, game. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this this is peak right now. This song is peak. I'm sorry that I'm getting so distracted by music, but I love fucking music. I'm sorry. I do this in every game. You guys are probably so used to that after watching me play Deltarune if you watched that playthrough. If not, go watch that. Hold on, is there something underneath here? My bomber just rolled down there. There is! Ooh, a capsule. Hold on, my bomb's about to blow up. Let me get out of here. No, don't come to me! No! Okay. Thank God I don't take damage from my own bombs in this game. Some Kirby games you do, actually. This music, dude, this is... Wait, this is so incredible. I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of this. What are you? Oh, another one of you guys? Okay. I'm gonna try not to take damage from him because there was an objective tied to not getting hit by this guy in the last level. What even is this thing? He has a cool design, honestly. You know, I'm just like really happy that the launch year of the Switch 2 is technically getting 2 new Kirby games. I mean, more like 1.5. But like we're getting this, which is its own like pretty sizable campaign, as well as Kirby Air Riders, which I'm definitely going to be on that day one. If there's a story mode, I'm playing that for you guys blind. I'm telling you. Like, I'm so into covering Switch 2 stuff right now that, like, I'll play anything, man. I mean, the only Switch 2 game, I mean, it's also on Switch 1, but the only game coming out on Switch 2 from Nintendo that I'm a little bit on the fence on getting day one is Pokemon Legends Z through A. Just because the game looks a little, you know... just go watch the gameplay trailer to see for yourself. It looks a little odd. So I'm hoping like it actually ends up turning out good. And there we go. That's the first hidden starry here. Like I really hope Legends D3 turns out good because they've taken like 3 years to develop that game, man. Like I would hope that like that 3 years has been put to good use. And like it's like a really cool idea for a game, like taking place in one like kind of city, expanding on the story of X and Y. Like that is a cool idea. And I really hope it's good. And like the real-time combat too, like sign me up. But it has to actually have good execution because like you never know with like Pokemon games nowadays, which sucks to say. But Pokemon has just not had that good of a reputation since the Switch generation started. Like they had such a good reputation after Sun and Moon and shit. Because Sun and Moon, like those were pretty good games from what I've heard. Yeah, that's right, I can't kill that guy. Wait, can I kill this guy? No, I can't. Okay. Maybe with like a special ability of some kind, but I can't right now. Alright, let's just go around his ass. Don't even try to bite me with your fucking disgusting ass, crusty ass teeth. I'm gonna keep going with the bomb. I'm liking this. Alright, a new mini-boss, Crystal Florina. I mean, new form of a mini-boss. I gotta keep saying that. God, this mini-boss music is so good. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are going crazy right now. I'm pretty sure this is like also the only new mini-boss enemy in the game that they added in the base game. Because there was only 4, I think. Honestly, like, that is probably, like, the one weak aspect of this game. Is that there's only 4 mini-bosses. Which is a little strange considering most Kirby games usually have a minimum of 6. But hey, it's not like they play that much of a big focus. And there are a lot fewer levels in normal Kirby games considering they're way longer. So it's not like the biggest deal in the world. Alright, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Alright, and bop, 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 bop. There we go. And I'm pretty sure this enemy gives me Tornado. I didn't mean to use my Maximum Tomato. I tried to drop my ability and I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Storm Tornado. Rest in peace, that Maximum Tomato I spent 100 coins on. Shit. Oh my god. I forgot how busted this thing was. You can barely see what's in front of you when using this. Jesus. Okay. And it sucks in every little item that we can get. Hold on. Is there something underneath here? We can't swim underwater in this game. That's something they might do in like the sequel to this game in the future. What was that? There was something like that swam away. Did you see that shit? Am I tripping, or is that maybe that was just like a reflection or something? But I swear I saw something in the water. Oh well. Alright, whoa, okay. Watch out for these fucking big ass dudes. Revenge of the Gator on fucking Game Boy head ass looking ass. Whoa! He got me. Yep, he got me. Get me out of your fucking mouth, bro. Just pause. I mean, that's like a light pause, because like most people wouldn't misconstrue that, but some people are weird enough to do so. Like me, because I did say pause. Alright, I'm still looking out for those treasure chests. I don't see any around here, but maybe I have to hit a bunch of these switches first. Are these like time switches? They might be. Oh yeah, these look like time switches to me. Maybe they're not time, they're just like multi-switches sort of deal. There we go. That spawns in a crystal thing that leads to a treasure chest I saw up there. This music? Dude, like, I'm sorry, I'm having a music attack right now. As in, the music is so good, it's giving me a fucking, like, seizure. Is there anything up top there? There's, like, some rocks there, but I don't think we could climb up there. Maybe once we activate the crystallization. Just go all the way over here, and there we go. Where are you going to take me? Okay, I don't think it takes us all the way back there. But it gives us a path to take with Tornado. Okay. Oh god, I might have to fly a little bit, though. Come on, make it up, make it up, make it up, Kirby. There we go. Nice. What's in you? Just some stars, but that's 3 out of 7 for us. You know, I've been thinking recently, considering, like, how high quality and substantial this Switch 2 upgrade DLC is, I'm wondering if and like what games they would do in the future for this type of thing. Because honestly, it is a cool idea, giving old games like, I mean, not super old games, but like, you know, games in the last 5 years, substantial upgrades as well as new content that take advantage of the upgrade. That is a really cool idea, and I'm wondering like what other games could benefit from that. The main game I have in mind right now is Mario Odyssey, because it is pretty recent, and that game could reasonably have like a new level pack, and it would fit in pretty perfectly. Of course, also other Kirby games could work well as well. But I don't really see them doing that for like Return to Dreamland or Star Allies. Considering one's a remake of a Wii game and the other's a game from 2018. I can't really see much they'd do for that. I'd rather them just make a whole brand new 2D Kirby game with the engine. With like a Switch 2 engine, if that makes any sense. With the Switch 2 capabilities. God, I gotta like articulate my sentences way better, man. Ooh, hold on, I see you. Where do you lead to? Ooh, pink crystals. Oh, they're timed! Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Did I run out of time? Did I run out of time? Wait, wait. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Kirby, Kirby, no! Ah, great, okay. Alright, let's hopefully he doesn't just completely fall. Wait, 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 wait. There we go. Okay. Let's not completely fuck up everything with Tornado now. Destroy these guys on the way up and grab our second starry of the level. God, this fucking like outfit for Storm Tornado looks really cool. It gives off kind of like a Zeus Wonder Woman type of energy to it. I like it. Alright, next part of the level. Am I not... Are you sure I'm not missing anything else? I feel like I always feel like I'm missing something with this game, considering it's like side objectives. With it, you know, not telling you like what you're supposed to do. All right, finally we have our new mouthful mode here. Our second new mouthful mode of this DLC, the gear mouth, which lets us do 2 moves: jump and gear tackle. Oh, it just gives us a little dash. Okay, so we can just like go against the wall. We gotta press B to do it. Okay, nice. So this is a lot like this is like something. I'm trying to think of what it is. It is like what game has done this thing before? Give me a second. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. No, I'm too I was gonna say brain rotted, but I'm too stupid to remember it. Alright, there we go. Go along this side, and that gives us another capsule. Okay. Oh, that was just the secret path. Oh, I guess we were supposed to go up here. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep this for now. Let's try not to get hit in case, like, something happens if we do, you know, side objective and all that. Only 2 more treasure chests left to find. Can I just, like, scale up this? I'm assuming that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, there we go. Let's just keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing. Ooh, there's something in there. I can't scale the scaffolding at all, because well, you can't really dig into scaffolding, can you? Alright, just go around you, attack you. There we go. Dude, I'm sorry. It might just sound like I'm padding out the commentary by keep talking about fucking the music, but it's just that good to me, man. Like, I don't know why. It's hitting that funny spot, you know? It's tickling my music bone. Pause again. Ooh, there we go. That's not a really well hidden treasure chest, but it's out of the way. That's number 6. All right, let me just. Oh, I didn't want to destroy you. Whatever. Let's just keep going with this. Maybe the side objective is complete the stage without going out of the gear mode, which would be a pretty fun challenge. So I'm just gonna guess that's what it is. Press B to leap from the wall. Oh, okay. I see. Wait, then can I do that at that area back then? You know, like with that scaffolding before? Let's go see that. Hold on. We gotta go around here. And down back here. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. How about that? Go up here and then leap. No, nothing. Okay. I just wasted a bunch of time. Not like it matters. I'm not doing a speed run. In fact, I am not built for speed runs. I might have mentioned this before, but like, let me just tell you this again. Speed running and me does not mix very well, because I'm so perfectionist, and I also love playing a variety of games. So I couldn't just play the same game and keep practicing it over and over and over again. That's just not my style. That's kind of why I don't tend to play like online games too much, like constantly. Because I like having a big variety of games. I like playing different games with different experiences, different stories. So like playing stuff like, you know, Marvel Rivals or Call of Duty or even like fucking Mario Kart Online isn't just really much of my thing. Like, of course, I'll still play online games every now and then, but like they're not my main avenue of playing games. Well, we got one of these collectibles. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Alright, so I guess we'll just look around for a little bit. Well, okay. Whoa, okay. There we go. Okay, now I realize what this is reminding me of. This is reminding me of that one form from Mario Odyssey. I forget the enemy's name. It's like the bird with like the giant beak that you have to like leap from the walls with, like, by flinging its beak around. That's what this kind of reminds me of, with how like I'm flinging myself off the scaffolding parts. See, and then I have to press the button again. Like, it controls very nicely. Alright, where's that last piece at? Is it over here? Nah, maybe down here? In one of these boxes, perhaps? Yes, sir. Alright. And what does that give me? The last story, okay. We're making some really nice progress right now. Like, it would be so beautiful, really beautiful, if I got all the objectives in one go. That would really make my day, game. Like, you know, it's almost my birthday and all of that. You could lend me a little bit of slack, right? You can give me a bit of a gift. That'd be nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It heard that. It heard that, and it's spiteful. Because Kirby just went flying off of that shit. We get to do a little nice fun leap there. Alright, and stick to that shit. Grab another capsule. We got an objective for that. Nice. I just realized this sign is for the... Is it for the amusement park, or is it just for something? What is this? I haven't seen this shit before. Why is there like a weird hat like this? Interesting. Maybe that's like foreboding of something that might happen later? I have no clue. Okay, hold on. I see you, but I also see some walls back here that we could probably scale. See, I'm onto your shit game. I'm also missing... Am I missing a treasure chest? I swear to God, I'm missing something. Did I not find the last treasure chest? I might have missed it, actually. Wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was something digging in the wall. Was there something digging in the wall, or was it just like... No, that was just like the marks going away. What am I missing then? Can I go back at all, or no? Am I just screwed? I think I am just screwed. Yeah, I missed one treasure chest. No! No, it's gotta be like somewhere at the very end. It's gotta be, right? Like this waterfall here? Anything? Come on, game. Maybe it is up here, and like I just missed it somehow. I'm very stupid. It is something that tends to happen. So let's... Okay, come on, Kirby, please, just like stick onto it. There we go. You sure there's nothing? Game? You sure there's nothing here for me? I don't see anything. Damn it, I missed one treasure chest. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. One. Just one. Tell me, please, that we at least got all the other objectives, right? Don't get eaten by a Noctodile. Of course, it's some shit like that. Great. So, why don't we do a second run of the level? But first, let's look at these figures here. Lost Staries. These children of a mysterious twinkling planet have the power to contain the evil meteor. In the distant past, they traveled through time, crossed the galaxy, and discovered a planet-destroying meteor. They became planet protectors, turning themselves into crystal to seal away the monster, or the meteor. And we also got a building here. Crystal Tortuling. The massive Tortuling. Tortulding. Not Tortuling. The one with the super tall building on its back was catching some sun rays one afternoon when a meteor came from the sky. Now it loves to show off its new crystal glow while it snoozes. Did it ever get that suntan though? It's never gonna, because it's got a big ass building on it, man. And we got a small starry flower. These small flowers bloom where meteors fall, and mysterious things happen around them when they are touched. They were originally part of a crystal that had the power to envelop and contain an evil, ominous meteor. Alright, we're getting a little bit of lore. Like, I'm really wondering of the origins of these, like, star people, because, like I said before, these crystals, I swear to God, were in Return to Dreamland in the final level. Alright, now it's getting even closer to its original shape. Fucking super excited fanfare again. And that unlocks the next level, which is called Washed Away at the Cement Summit. But first, let's run this level back one more time and find that extra treasure chest. I might just cut ahead for you guys' convenience to where that treasure chest is, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. Wait, hold on. Hold on, is this what I missed here? Oh, that is sneaky. That is sneaky. It was hidden in like a little alcove in here that was hidden away from a fucking pile of dirt. Yeah, no wonder I missed that. That is actually pretty well hidden. Alright, I'll be seeing you guys at the end of the level then. Alright, finally, that's the end fully of the first level of World 2. That took 35 minutes in the recording up until this point. Of course, I cut out most of that second run, but there we have it, the last 2 objectives earned, and that's 100% done with this stage. But first, we have a few more figures left to look at. We have Crystal Florina. When a meteor crashed down in front of Florina, the unthinkable happened. She almost missed her dance lesson. Sure, she was a little surprised at first, but she felt new power flowing through her, intensifying both her combat moves and her dance steps. Beware the formidable passion of her twirls. Next up, we got Starry Coin Pile, and last but not least, We got Star Guide Waddle Dee. To help Kirby, Star Guide Waddle Dee investigates where the stars fall. And Astronomer Waddle Dee watches the sky for meteors so Star Guide Waddle Dee can plot them on a map. All 12 areas, 13 if you include the volcanic island, have been plotted so Kirby can visit the locations. Alright, so there we go. Confirmation that it is 12 areas. And one more figure here of nap time. There's always some time for a good nap, but some sleep habits don't work well together. These two often rest snugly, but sometimes sleepy Kirby inhales Elflin right up, and then Kirby starts chewing. Kirby, Elflin's not made of mint ice cream. Jesus. Fucking Big Mom head ass. Eating people in your sleep. Alright, now that we're done with that, we could finally move on to the second level of the world and the episode. Fallen Star Beach. That was a very fun level. Especially, like, the mouthful mode gimmick was really fun. I really like the aesthetic, and the music was immaculate. This is my favorite level so far, easily. But, I mean, we're only, like, not even a third of the way through this. Because we still got washed away at the Cement Summit. Alright. Cement Summit, so we're like up above on like the building here? Okay. Also, by the way, I picked up a Space Ranger Kirby because I wanted to use Gun Kirby again. It's really fun to use. Oh man, the music, it's the same song. Let's go. I'm fucking loving this music a lot. Oh yeah, that's right, you can do this with Space Ranger. Or I guess just Ranger Kirby in general. Oh, we can't make it up there? What? Do I have to destroy something else to get up there? Because I can't seem to get up there. Wait, I have to destroy those blocks. Okay. Now, how do I do that? Do I just activate that and it destroys it? Oh, it makes more steps. Okay. There we go. They're really getting a lot of use out of these new mouthful mode abilities. I mean, the more I use them, the better it is, because these are really fun so far. Like, we're 2 for 2 on great abilities. And I'm pretty sure there is 3, although I forget what this third one is. If there are actually 3 of them. Which I'm very, very certain there is. But I tend to hallucinate things sometimes when it comes to games. What's over here? Ooh, a secret area, huh? Okay, let's time that jump and go into it. What's this all about? Oh yeah, Drill Kirby. I forgot that's a thing in this game. Oh, say goodbye to Space Ranger Kirby. Wait, what? Oh, it just auto gave it to me. It just didn't give me the whole, like, jingle for it. Alright, so I forget how to use it. Okay, we just dig down and go into here. And what does this activate? Oh, there's a more crystallized area over here, huh? Okay. Hello? Oh, no, we gotta use the Spring Kirby. Okay. We can't dig underneath those. Man, I'm honestly surprised at how long these recording sessions are taking. Like, I always planned to do 1 world per video once I found out there was only 12 levels. But even then, like, these videos or these recordings are like 50 minutes to an hour. And I wanted to do all of it in one day, but I might have to split it across 2 days if this is the case. Because I don't want to stay up that late. And it's already midnight right now. Oh god, this is getting tricky. Hold on, I'm being stupid. I'm being really stupid. Hold on, dig. There we go. It's like a race against time here. There we go. Let's get it bounced up there. Am I making any progress, or is it just supposed to keep going like this? Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to go too fast, because you can see the waterfall there is constantly spawning these platforms. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I got... Did it get off screen? No, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Wait, Kirby, no! Did that fuck up everything? Do I have to redo the whole thing? No, damn it. Oh, I missed that one last jump, and of course, it's always the last thing. It's always been like that ever since I did Cuphead, man. Although that game really makes it sting if you die right at the end of something. Level or boss fight. Why can't I? For some reason, I'm assuming, like, in my brain, that, oh, if I do the pound, it'll bounce me higher, because, you know, that's how it usually works in games with trampolines. If you pound down, you usually bounce higher with more force, but no, that's not how it works in this game. You actually have to press A. Pounding down actually doesn't give you any bounce, it gives you less. Alright. Alright, get out of this, dig through. Get that out of the way. There we go. We should be fine this time around. As long as the last one doesn't cook me again, because that was a little bit dastardly. Whoa, 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 no, no! Are you serious, game? Are you serious? Okay. Alright. We're, I'm really good at the video game. Kirby, the game made for fucking, like, babies, and I'm sucking dick at it. Great. I mean, I always have fucking sucked at Kirby games when actually recording them. If you want to see a real good example of that, go watch my Dreamland 2 Let's Play. Holy shit, dude. That was something else. It was mostly like getting those collectibles, the rainbow drops that really tested my limits of my patience. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Now bounce to it. Get that last one. I almost missed it. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay, now let's make sure not to fall off this time. That earns me the first of the hidden stars out of 4. Jesus. Does every second level just have 4 of these? Damn. Alright. And that's a teleporter, okay. All that for a side area. Let's get back to the main level then. It's a pretty damn lengthy side area for all things considered. Now what's going on here? I see this thing over here, this like times platform thing. Oh, okay. We gotta hit all the red switches, I'm assuming? Yeah, well. Is it gonna be strict like the last one in the last level? Oh, it's not that bad. Oh god. Hold on. There we go, and that unlocks that little gate there. With another key thing, what does that do? Just completely encases this and everything? Alright, well, is that gonna give me something, or is that just how I mainly progress the level? Not too sure. Oh, that's for bonus stuff. Okay, let me grab those real quick. Not destroy that again, because I don't want to hear more and more ticking. It's a good way to get some sort of anxiety problem if you're constantly hearing ticking, which I do already because I have a fucking physical alarm clock in my house, not in my house, in my room, that I use for like work and school, but it's always on, like it's always ticking when the battery is in. So sometimes I just hear it and I feel like I need to do something in a hurry. Ooh, this is a cool area with a nice little remix of the song. Alright, let's spit that out, because I'm assuming, yeah, that won't really work well in the water. Neither does drill, honestly. This is probably like the worst possible ability you can have in the water area. Alright, 5 of these to collect. It's a nice little cavern. I always like water caverns in games. Water levels? It depends on how it's done, but for some reason water caverns are always done really, really well in most games. God, I don't know why my lower back is starting to hurt. And it's either actual back pain or stomach pain. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. And like for some reason I'm just always fucking cursed when it comes to like stomach pain and long trips. Like the other day when I was over in Toronto, I was worried that morning because I was having some light stomach pain. I was like, oh god, is this going to turn into a whole thing like it has before? But thankfully it didn't, because my boy Ramon, he was like, you want some like Pepto-Bismol, bro? Like, I'll buy you Pepto-Bismol, man. Or not Pepto-Bismol, fucking Tums. And thankfully that did the trick, and now I'm just going to carry Tums around just in case like I'm at work or I'm on a trip and my stomach decides, yeah, you want to just have a war happening in your stomach for the next 2 hours? Because that happened to me before, and it's not pleasant. It really just is not pleasant at all. Yo, this music is going off right now. Like, I thought this was just a simple remix, and I mean, it is. But there's, like, so much more going on with the instrumentation. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Can I get up there? Oh, I have to go around. I'm just enjoying the vibes right now, man. This is like the perfect thing to be playing at the tail end of the summer, because right now it is, well, now that midnight has rolled around, it's August 30th. So we're right at the very end of the months that are commonly defined as summer, although summer does dig in a little bit more into September. But most people usually categorize months by, or seasons by the months they're associated with. You know, winter being December, January and February, summer being July or June, July and April or April. See, I'm so stupid. I almost said summer is June, July and April. No, August, dumbass. God. All right. I am a little worried that we haven't seen any side objectives yet at all on this stage. Just slightly worried. Just a little bit worried. Yeah, I don't see anything around here, so we're just gonna progress a little bit more. Although I see a light down there. Is that anything special? Oh, hold on. Play with the golden fish in the waterworks. Okay, just as I was saying it, I find a hidden objective. Okay. The gods shines down smiley. Smile down shine. I can't even like make up my analogy as well, man. I meant to say the gods shine down nicely at me, but at the same time I also wanted to say the gods smiled at me or something, and that somehow turned into like me mixing up both things, right? Okay, I think I need to crystallize first before I get to use that. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, let me just dig down. Gotta hold it to dig for more. There we go, that makes a path for us. Is there anything up top there? Can we even get up there? No, we can't. Okay. Here? No. I like that, like, weird crystal-y effect when you enter, like, one of these crystal zones. Like, see, look at this. You can kind of see it there. It's very interesting. Probably something they could only do with the Switch 2 to keep adding, like, particle effects like that. I mean, like, you gotta consider, like, this game, its original version, even at 30 FPS running on the Switch 1, was a fucking miracle with how stable it was. Because the Switch 1, like, we can safely say now that this system is out, it was so damn underpowered, man. Like, a lot of games that ran on Switch 1 well were, like, miracle work. Actual miracles of programming. Because, like, the system really was more just like a slightly beefed up Wii U when you think about it. It was more comparable to, like, a PS3 in terms of, like, power output. So it was very far behind, but now, like, we got this system, which is, like I've heard it described as, like, PS4 Pro levels. That is very nice, especially for a handheld hybrid system. Alright, enough fucking glazing Nintendo, because I know people are gonna call me a fucking... Gonna call me something. Gonna call me something for doing that. I mean, I'm sorry, I just enjoy this system. I think, like, it is very reasonably powered for what it is. It's exactly what I wanted from it. Because I feel like any more power, and it's like, okay, well... We're sacrificing a lot of, like, the portability for it, right? Okay, let me get my ability again. Ooh, we got the cone ability there. Hold on. Let me try and get to that real quick. I'm just taking a big look around just in case here. Okay, fuck drill now. I hate using drill. Drill might honestly be my least favorite power-up in the game. I'm sorry. Like, it's just like, I hate controlling it. I'm really bad at controlling using this thing. What's up here? There's another secret path? Where does this lead to? Oh, this probably takes us to the cone, huh? Makes us a pinhead. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, there we go. No. Oh, hey, Peter. Oh, I love Cleveland. I love Cleveland Brown. He's one of the best characters in Family Guy, man. I never watched much of the Cleveland show, though. I remember when that aired, it was like, oh, cool, a Cleveland show. And then it proceeded to go off the air, like, after, like, 8 months. It didn't last that long. Did it get 2 seasons? I feel like it might have. Or maybe I'm just tripping. It wasn't that successful, but I thought it was a pretty cool idea for, like, a spin-off show of Family Guy. Because Cleveland was always a fan favorite, I believe. Alright, I'm running a little bit low on HP. That is worrying me a little bit. Fucking awesome. Just as I say, I'm worried. I go and almost die. Alright, looks like we got a boss fight coming up. Can I slam into this? Yes, I can, and it gives me a few little things for us. Can I walk on this right here? I can. Ooh. I get paid very generously for my curiosity. What does this do for us? Oh, come on, dude. That's awesome, man. Oh, it lets us walk around this path with the cone ability. Do we have like a boss fight going on, or is it just enemies? Oh, it looks like just enemies. Oh, well now we could fight these guys with the cone ability when we probably couldn't before. Maybe we get some sort of like objective bonus for doing this. Like this might count as one of the missions, although we gotta be careful to not get hit because we're literally at one hit away. Although it doesn't look like there's gonna be a boss fight with this, thankfully. Okay, this guy is scaring me a little bit. Oh, okay, that was close. That was close. There we go. You better be one hit. He is one hit. Nice. All right. And that was an objective. Okay. We're making smooth progress right now, but there is still one other objective missing that's not like, you know, saving the starries, right? All right, can we make this jump? We probably can. There we go. Okay, it looked a lot farther than it actually was. Like what they say on car mirrors. That objects may appear closer than they actually are or something. I mean, it's the opposite of what I just said earlier, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? Wait, that's the end of the level? You sure, game? Am I? Oh, wait, hold on. I knew I was missing something. You can't stop me, game. You can't stop me from finding all of your secrets. Now, are we gonna get like an actual starry from this? I think so. We can break through that. And I hear his ass. What's good, bro? Hey, let's go. That's my guy. And that's all 4 of them down. All that's left is to end off the level and see if we've done the hidden objective. I am praying to God. Because otherwise we're going to have to replay the whole level. Alright. Alright, alright. What's the last one? Clear the secret room without drowning with spring mouth. Oh, of course, dude. Of course. Of course. Wow, okay. Let's look at these figures now. Gear Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the powerful mouthful mode ability after he flew through a mysterious vortex. When he finds a large gear in an area where meteors have fallen and stuffs it in his mouth, he can roll along and climb objects, even walls. While sticking to a wall, move along with a satisfying click-clack-click. Next up, we got my boy, the absolute legend, Crystal Wild Frosty. He went a little wild after finding himself in this world, and then a meteor crashed down in front of him. A mysterious aura shrouded the area around him, and he powered up. Now he launches stronger and more varied attacks against Kirby. That's a very basic description for him compared to the other too many bosses, Jesus. Guess Mr. Frosty just really fucking hates Kirby for whatever reason. He just sees him as his absolute op. Which Krako, like in canon, actually does. The fucking cloud boss, if you don't know who I'm talking about for some reason. That unlocks the next couple levels in World 3, but before we end off the video, let me go quickly get that last secret objective, and of course, I'll be cutting to that. I won't make you guys watch the whole thing again. There we go, nice first try. I don't know why I had so many issues doing this the first run through the level. But whatever, we got it now. I'll see you guys at the end of it. Alright, and that's the end of it. Every single mission in whatever the stage was called, like Cement Ruins something. Level 4, Stage 2 of World 2. All complete. Look at that. Very satisfying. It is very satisfying to see all that shit done. Oh, we finally get to figure out what this guy is called. What's he called? Galactol. Interesting name. The evil meteor from the far reaches of the galaxy created the Galactol from his own body to act on its behalf and eradicate the starries that sealed it away, sending them off to the various regions of the planet. Finding Kirby a threat, the meteor commanded Galactol to attack on sight. I mean, I want to say there's no relation to Galactonite, but I mean, he has like those weird horns. And like the little star shape on his face almost looks like the shape of the eye opening on Galactonite's mask. So that's a little intriguing, isn't it? And that was the only figure I got in that level. Okay. Now speaking of figures, before I end off the episode, let's go buy some more figures from the gacha machine from our good old friend Waddle Dee. Astronomer. I can't pronounce it the first time. I don't know why. It just never works for me. Astronomer Waddle Dee is his name. Let's go back to Waddle Dee Town and talk to him. Probably gonna take like a small break before I record the next video because probably have to just clear out my nose a little bit so I don't sound super nasally with this congestion I got going on. All right. Yep. Can I? Yep. How many do I have? I have a lot of star coins. Jesus Christ. Or starry bits, or what they're called. All right, what we got here? Oh, I already got that. Oh, we're already getting doubles. Damn it. Great. Oh, awesome. Yay, I love getting doubles, dude. Oh, there we go. Something. A gear. Let me guess. Another double? Nope. Just a singular starry coin. Not apply all of them. Next up is... Yep. More doubles. Oh, but the red one... Okay, they really made a figure out of every single color of starry coin? Jesus Christ. Palm tree, okay. And we got like 2 more draws after this. Yeah, we already got that in one of the levels. Barrel, okay. And last one. Come on, something cool, please. And it's double, damn it. Alright, whatever, yep. How many do I have now? Let's see. I have 27, so just over half of the first volume. Assuming that there is 2 volumes, there's probably about 90 of these, I have to guess. I mean, so far we got most of the mini-bosses. Although if we're organizing these by bosses, then normally there's 4 main mini-bosses in the main game. Maybe there's a funny couple extra mini-bosses we could run into. I really wonder why they just didn't give this guy a health bar like an official mini-boss. Because, like, he takes the same amount of hits, if not, maybe slightly more than the actual main mini-bosses. It's strange. Whatever, I'm gonna stop getting so focused on that, fixated on that, because it's such a minute detail at the end of the day. Alright, let's go take a sneak peek at our next level for our next video before we end it off. Yeah, so far, like, holy shit, dude. I said this at the end of the last episode, but this is, like, insanely substantial for a 20 USD dollar DLC. Like, man, like, there's just a lot to this. Alright, and there's, okay, 20, so I'm assuming there's 10 in each thing. I just saw, like, the countdown there. For some reason, I associated that, like, oh, there's 20 starries to save in this one level? No. Alright, next up on Kirby and the Forgotten Land Star-Crossed Worlds, we're going to be going into the Wonderia Remains not playing, proper grammar is key to success, to play Crossing Wonderia and see what's going on in this crazy crystallized amusement park, which I'm very excited to see, because that was, like, one of the first levels that was shown off back in the Switch 2 like mini trailer for this game, back when the Switch 2 Direct happened. Anyways, that's enough said. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. God, this game is so much fun, man.